Hey guys, welcome back to Comic Talk, where we talk about the geek stuff, nerdy stuff, pop culture stuff, all sorts of awesomeness. If you're new to the channel, please, please consider subscribing. Forgive me for that. Today we're gonna react to Batwoman Season 1, Episode 1. So this is gonna be a new series on here where I'm just gonna be reacting to each Batwoman episode, Supergirl episode, Flash episode, Arrow episode, Legends episode until the crossover, and then after until the season's over. Because this is gonna be a big crossover. I'm excited for the crossover. Crisis on Infinite Earths. It's gonna be crazy. 5 hours of just awesomeness with Burt Ward, Kevin Conroy, Brandon Routh coming back as Superman. Who else? Kevin Conroy, first time live action for Batman. Burt Ward, he was Robin in the 1966 Batman with Adam West. And Brandon Routh, Tom Welling, who played Clark in Smallville, is going to be coming back as Superman. And then the one who played Lois Lane in that show is going to be coming back as well. Rumors that Mark Hamill might be in there as a Joker. John Wesley Shipp, who played Flash in the 1990 version, he's going to be in the crossover. So we're going to be reacting to all that stuff. So today I'm going to be talking about Batwoman Season 1, Episode 1. Go watch it. It's free. Go if you want to download the CW app. It's free. It's just commercials, but I highly recommend you watch it if you're a Batman fan. I liked the episode. Didn't love the episode. I liked it. Here's some. I'm gonna talk about some things I liked, some things I didn't like. So the first, we're gonna go with the things I did like. I like the feel of Gotham. I like the feel of Gotham. I like Ruby Rose as Batwoman. I think that was a perfect casting. A lot of people said that they didn't like Ruby Rose for Batwoman. In my personal opinion, I think she's perfect for the role. The fight scenes could be better, but I like the fight scenes. Hopefully, they do get better. The Batwoman costume I like. It's okay for Batwoman. I don't know for Batman, but for Batwoman, I like have the batarangs and then the grapnel gun, and just the feel of Gotham. Uh, so the whole story is she Batman in this universe, Batman has disappeared. We don't know why so far. I don't know if they're ever gonna explain to it, but so far he's just disappeared out of nowhere. No one knows why. For 3 years out of Gotham, and the crime has risen. So her dad is the head of like this security force in Gotham. So since Batman left, so I guess all the criminals are out and all that stuff. Uh, so this villain that she faced in this one was Alice, because I was thinking Mad Hatter, because the villains in this one, they kidnapped one of the people in her dad's force. They had what was it? The bunny rabbit mask, which is known for Mad Hatter when he does all that stuff. When his gang has like bunny hats and all that stuff. But we figure out it's Alice, and but these are let me get back on track. The stuff I like. So Feel of Gotham, Ruby Rose, the costume. Stuff I didn't like about it. Let's see. I don't like how the Batcave is at Wayne Enterprises. It should be at Wayne at his house, but apparently it's just by accident somebody could tip it and then it goes in the Batcave. You're in the Batcave. With Ruby, she is Bruce Wayne's cousin. I guess whatever. I guess that's fine. It's fine, but they're cousins. Batman and Batwoman are cousins. That she didn't know that he was Batman, and I didn't like the costume design that they had for Batman. Like that Batman costume was not that good in my opinion. I've seen cosplays Batman suits way better than that one. They could have took from something else. Arkham Knight had a good one. Arkham City, I'm just saying they could have done better with the Batman suit. And then some of the emotional stuff that they try to do in the beginning of the episode, which I think further down the line it would have hit harder. But in the first episode, we don't know any of these characters. We don't have any uh, familiarity with the characters. So, like, if this stuff happened with Arrow or Flash or Legends or Supergirl or any other show that's been on for a little bit, maybe this emotional stuff would hit hard. But they're doing it in the first episode. I didn't feel, it doesn't register with me because this is the first episode. This is not 6 seasons or 4 seasons or even 2 seasons down the line. This is not even a season in. We're just the first episode, and we're trying to get her dad, but just problems with her dad. I guess it's gonna work into the story. I felt like they were trying to do an emotional thing, but it just didn't work because it's the first episode. We don't know these characters. We don't know the Batwoman yet. We're not familiar with it. It's just like in Avengers Endgame when Tony Stark died. It was emotional. He's been on, for 11 years. When Quicksilver died, he was only in one movie. No one was like, oh my God, we're going to miss Quicksilver. We're going to, it's sad, but it's just like, it didn't hit home. We didn't know Quicksilver. He was in only one movie. So it didn't really hit that hard. When Tony Stark died, everybody started crying. Everybody was emotional. Everybody didn't want it to happen. Because he's been on there for 11 years. He's been in this character for 11 years. When they do this emotional stuff and we barely know him for like 3 seconds, it doesn't really hit home for everybody in the audience. That's just me. But I'm excited for this show. Hopefully we finally get some Batman villains. I know we've had them on Arrow, but hopefully we get some Batman villains that we haven't seen. Maybe Scarecrow. In last year's crossover, they were in Arkham Asylum, and then we had Crane's Fear Toxin and all that stuff. So maybe we'll get Scarecrow and the Penguin and Two-Face or something like that. Hopefully we get some characters like that. I'm excited for the show. But the first episode I would give it like a C. So let's go through the story. See, from what I remember, I watched it yesterday. So I guess Kate and she met this girl in military school or something. Kate got, from what I could tell, I don't think she graduated. Her girlfriend graduated, but I guess there's no I guess the code of conduct or whatever. They can't be together in the military or whatever and all that stuff. And Ruby Rose comes back, or Kate comes back, and she tells her girlfriend, "Oh, let's be together or whatever. Let's leave this town." Girlfriend says, "Oh, I don't have the luxury of being offended by this. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna stay here." And the whole plot of this thing is Ruby. I keep saying Ruby Rose. Kate wants to. Well, her name is Ruby Rose in real life. But okay, Batwoman. She wants to be part of her dad's force, or her dad's security force, because her dad is like the head of security in Gotham or whatever, and she's training, but she finds out that he just wanted her out of the way. She didn't want her, wanted to keep her safe, which we all know, if it's a superhero, you want to keep her safe, it really doesn't work out. And that's when she goes to Wayne Enterprises, and then she stumbles on the Batcave in Wayne Manor. I don't know why he has it at Wayne Manor. I guess if he wanted, but I don't know. I don't understand why we don't know why Batman left and all that stuff. Even in the last year's crossover, all Batman, Batman, Batman. We don't know where Batman is. And maybe what explains it in the Crisis on Infinite Earths, because Kevin Conroy is going to be in there. So hopefully we get something, an explanation within the season. Where Batman gone? Did he die? Is maybe Robin gonna come? Are any of the other Bat family gonna show up? Hopefully. So yeah, so it's basically she wants to be part of the thing and the security force, and then she doesn't, and she comes back, and then the girl that she was with in the military school got married to a guy, and then it just didn't hit home with that one because again, this is the first episode. We don't know these characters. How does it affect her? Did it not? Like we can see that it affected her, but it's the first episode. So they're trying to do all this stuff. So I guess they're just trying to set up other stuff for the later season and all over here and over there. I get it. I do get it. But I'm just saying it just didn't register. If they were trying to do emotional stuff, it just didn't work. But I think that Ruby Rose is perfect cast for this. Hopefully so she's got trained. I don't know where she's training in Antarctica or wherever she was. I don't know where she was training. But this guy, Indian, Native American guy, I don't know where, or Navajo or whatever. I don't know where she was training, and then Eskimo. I don't know where she was training, but I don't know her extent of training either. So she's a good fighter. It looked like she's a good fighter so far. Hopefully the fight scenes get better, like on par with Arrow season 1 and season 2 fight scenes. Hopefully we can get badass fight scenes. Because I know with all the emotional stuff, we do still want, as Batwoman, we want some badass fight scenes. I think Ruby Rose can pull it off. I've seen her in other movies with John Wick and other movies that she's been in. She's been a badass, so hopefully she's can be a badass in this one as well. That's why I think she's perfect for this part. She's always been played a badass. I think she's perfect for this part. I don't know how many times I said it. Leave it down in the comments below how many times I said she's perfect for this part. How many times I said leave it in the comments down below. But overall, this is hopefully it's a good show. Hopefully it's a good show. So then next week we're gonna be talking about episode 2. Probably do a video after this about Supergirl and all that stuff. But if you like this video, there's gonna be a new series. Probably gonna stop doing Arkham series, playing through Arkham Asylum and all that stuff, Arkham City, Arkham Knight. This just takes a lot of time and to edit and all that stuff, but I want to focus on this. I'm excited for this one, so I'm going to be talking, and this is me most of the time. So a day after the show comes out, I will be talking about it, reviewing each episode. So if you like this episode, please like, subscribe, comment down below so YouTube know that everybody's interacting with and all this stuff. Share the video if you like this video, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Yeah.